Hello everyone, welcome to my bold and beautiful update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Showing Betrayal? Why Daphne might turn against Steffy on Bold and the Beautiful. Does Steffy know her friend well enough? She claims that she's good friends with Daphne. However, this is the first time we've been introduced to her on the Bold and the Beautiful. There's a chance that Steffy could get blindsided. Steffy, Jacqueline Massins Wood, could be distracted in the next few months. Right now, she has plenty of time on her hands. Steffy is determined to get Forrester Creations back from Carter, Lawrence St. Victor, and Hope, Annika Noel. She's hoping that her mysterious and alluring friend Daphne, Muriel Hilaire, will tear them apart. Then she'll steal the company when they're not looking, but something tells us that Steffy might have to step away from her position. There's a chance that Finn, Tanner Novlan, could be Luma's Lisa Diamata father. This might be revealed during Sin's wedding anniversary. Find out what happens on January 27, January 31 on B&B. If this theory turns out to be true, Steffy will not be happy to be married to a man who has a crazed mother and daughter. Meanwhile, she'll have questions about Finn's past with Poppy, Romy Park, as we all do. Daphne the double-crosser. This is where Daphne comes in. Not only will she steal Carter, but she will also steal the company. Steffy dropped a major hint about her good friend in a conversation with Ridge, Thorsten K. She shared that Daphne is a cutthroat and ambitious woman who works her way to the top. It's possible that Daphne has her eye on Forrester Creations. Daphne is such a mysterious character, it's hard to know what she's thinking. She could be in this for herself. Steffy could end up dumbstruck by her own friend. She realized that she didn't know her that well. Daphne will get Forrester back and will get Carter for the fun of it. There's no doubt there will be drama along the way. Steffy should buckle up because this is going to be a bumpy ride. Her plan might not happen the way she hoped. Find out more about how Steffy's plan could backfire. Daphne could end up backstabbing the entire Forrester family. She doesn't care who she'll have to step on to get what she wants. Daphne's potential to double-cross Steffy on the Bold and the Beautiful is a tantalizing storyline that could shake up the dynamics of the show and create endless drama. Over the years, B&B has perfected the art of surprising twists, with characters regularly shifting allegiances, betrayals, and shifting motivations. Daphne is a character who, while not as prominent in the B&B canon as some others, has the potential to make a significant impact if she were to turn on Steffy, one of the show's central figures. Here's why Daphne might double-cross Steffy and how this could unfold. 1. Jealousy and personal rivalries. Steffy Forrester, as one of the central characters in The Bold and the Beautiful, has long been a powerhouse in both her personal and professional life. Daphne, while possibly appearing as a more subdued or minor character, could harbor a simmering jealousy of Steffy's privileged position within the Forrester family and the larger world of fashion. Steffy has always been seen as a force to be reckoned with, especially within the family business. She's often had the upper hand in various relationships and business ventures. Daphne, whether she has a personal or professional connection with the Forrester family or simply feels slighted, might feel she has been overlooked or undervalued in comparison. This would not be the first time a character in the B&B universe has been driven by jealousy to take drastic action. If Daphne feels she's been treated unfairly, whether by Steffy personally or in terms of career progression, she could easily plot to undermine Steffy's standing. This jealousy could turn into a full-blown rivalry, with Daphne attempting to sabotage Steffy's career or personal life. Whether it's stealing a business deal, turning people in Steffy's life against her, or even going after her romantic partners, Daphne's motivations could be driven by a sense of resentment that builds over time. 2. Daphne's hidden agenda. Not all characters on B&B are what they seem. Daphne might have been introduced as a character with good intentions, but with time, it becomes apparent that she has her own secret motives. What if Daphne is working with or for someone else who has a long-standing vendetta against Steffy? Perhaps Daphne is secretly working with one of Steffy's many enemies, like Quinn Forrester or Sheila Carter. The allure of aligning herself with an individual who is known for being cunning and manipulative might be too tempting for Daphne to resist. By betraying Steffy, Daphne could be in line to gain power or favor with one of these notorious figures, which would certainly put her in direct opposition to Steffy and the Forrester family. Daphne's involvement in a larger scheme could be a way for her to rise in the ranks of B&B's cutthroat world. There is also the possibility that Daphne has been promised something in return for betraying Steffy. Whether it's a professional opportunity, financial gain, or a romantic connection, this hidden agenda could be a driving force behind her actions. 3. Steffy's emotional vulnerability. Despite her tough exterior, Steffy has been through an incredible amount of emotional turmoil over the years. From complicated relationships with Liam, Spencer, and Finn, to her struggles with family dynamics and the tragic losses she has faced, Steffy has often been portrayed as a character who is emotionally vulnerable. While she can handle business with sharp precision, her personal life has often been filled with drama and heartbreak. If Daphne were to sense this vulnerability in Steffy, she might view it as an opening to exploit Steffy's emotional weaknesses. For example, Daphne could manipulate Steffy's current situation or relationship dynamics to her advantage. If Steffy is going through a difficult time in her marriage or facing doubts about her future, Daphne could come in as a supportive figure, only to turn on her later, using this emotional connection to gain her trust before ultimately betraying her. Emotional manipulation could also extend into the business world. If Daphne were to align herself with Steffy in a professional setting, gaining Steffy's trust, only to later backstab her in the corporate arena, it would be a deeply personal betrayal that would hit Steffy where it hurts the most. 4. Revenge for past wrongs. While Steffy may have made some enemies in the past, it's possible that Daphne has a personal history with her that has been kept under wraps. Perhaps Daphne has an unresolved grudge from a past encounter, and the betrayal of Steffy is her way of getting back at her. This could involve a long-standing family feud or even a past romantic entanglement. If Daphne has ever been wronged by Steffy, either directly or indirectly, this might be the perfect opportunity for her to strike back. In soap operas, characters often hold grudges for years before finally exacting their revenge, and Daphne's betrayal could be the culmination of a long-held resentment that has finally boiled over. This would add an extra layer of drama to the situation. Viewers would be left questioning the true nature of their past interactions, with Daphne's true motives being revealed gradually, building suspense and tension. It could also lead to some shocking revelations about Steffy's past actions, making it clear that not everyone she has crossed has forgotten or forgiven her. 5. Daphne's desire for power and success. In the fast-paced, high-stakes world of B&B, power and success are the ultimate prizes, and Daphne may see Steffy as a major obstacle to achieving these goals. Whether Daphne is an aspiring designer, a rising star in the corporate world, or simply someone who wants to take down a high-ranking figure to climb up the social ladder, Steffy's influence and success are prime targets. If Daphne has aspirations that directly conflict with Steffy's role at Forrester Creations or in the fashion industry, she might take drastic measures to eliminate her competition. This could mean undermining Steffy's role within the company, stealing key projects, or even trying to outshine her in the fashion world by any means necessary. In this case, a double cross wouldn't be just about personal animosity, it would be a calculated move to gain professional dominance. The thrill of the betrayal. The possibility of Daphne betraying Steffy on the Bold and the Beautiful would bring layers of intrigue, suspense, and emotional drama to the show. Whether it's driven by jealousy, a hidden agenda, past grudges, emotional manipulation, or a thirst for power, the betrayal could have lasting consequences that affect the Forrester family and their business. With B&B's knack for pushing boundaries and delivering unexpected twists, Daphne's decision to double-cross Steffy would be a dramatic shift in the storylines, leaving fans at the edge of their seats as they wait to see how Steffy and the others respond to the ultimate betrayal.